First impressions. This seems pretty good. I like the look of this. So we've got mediums, have we? Yeah, mediums and wet. Let's start driving. Let's see what it's like. Speed limit off. Stone cold tyres. Whoa, massively stone cold tyres. Very cold indeed, like ice. Oh yeah, no grip at all. This Ferrari seems to have some grip though. What are we like in terms of traction control? We'll have that down to 5. ABS. Oh, ABS is high as well. We'll have that down to 5 as well. Oh, feel it slide. You can feel it slide there. There's an LMP2 car going through. Oh, that ABS feeling through the steering wheel is odd. Coming through the force feedback. You can feel you can somehow feel it bite. Let it go. Bite, let go. Right, let's try and get a bit of heat into these tyres. Oof. Oh, feel those. Feel that ABS bite on the steering wheel. It certainly does not feel like ACC. So ACC is definitely a feeling all of its own in terms of GT3. Because this doesn't feel like it. AMS2 doesn't feel like it. Whoa, just gone to a bit of a slide again though. Felt the back end go. Those curbs are brutal. Sounds nice though. Another, is that an LMP2 or is that a hypercar behind us? Not sure. Don't follow this series enough to know, but he's certainly quicker than we are. Hypercar, that one. Says it above him. That's helpful. Ah, he's pretty brutal though, that ABS. Feel the steering wheel just go side to side as it bites. Oh, he's absolutely brutal on the brakes, so it really is. Oh, he doesn't ride that curb too well either, this BMW. Oh, felt the back snap then. Can't believe how brutal those curbs are. They're massively brutal. Sound effect wise, I'd say it's serviceable. I'd say ACC still sounds better. Oh, gonna rip your hand out. Don't know if it's got a per vehicle force feedback setting maybe. If I go the LMP BMWs, or hyper BMWs rather, and a hyper Porsche. Overall though, I'm quite impressed. I don't really know what I was expecting to be honest, but quite impressed. Hopefully that sound isn't coming through too badly to you guys, but I'll keep my eye on that because it doesn't half shake the rig. May have to turn that down a touch, I think. Mrs. is not going to be happy with that if she's downstairs watching I'm a Celebrity. Whoa, yes. Ah, that's it. The tyres are up now. Got a bit of grip. Make a bit of inroads into this Ferrari. Purple sector. Which is nice. Got the AI set to 90. And I think it's high aggression maybe, I'm not sure. But we're certainly able now to keep up with this Ferrari. Now we've got a bit of tyre temperature. Just felt the back step out then, and again. He's not giving it up. We've got a hyper Ferrari behind us. A little bit of a stutter there, not sure that was. Well, that Ferrari's come straight back up the inside. Quite nice. That curb sound is fabulous. The engine sound, I'm not overly enamored with. It just sounds okay. But those curb noises, wow! You know you're on the curbs. Do you know what? For the first couple of laps, quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. So we now move on to Quali. Let's see how we get on with qualifying. The UI is very nice. I like the UI. I do like the UI. The UI is very nice. I mean, it's clean, it's crisp, it's simple, it's got all the relative information. I like it. I mean, like R-Factor 2s, for example, like, the reason I've not really tried R-Factor 2 was because the UI was awful. It just put me off straight away. I didn't have the time to mess with it, so it put me off. The brakes do feel really good. Really, really good, to be fair. Now, bear in mind, I may be playing LeMans Ultimate, but I've never driven a hypercar on here. These are literally my first laps. Never driven a hypercar on here, never driven an LMP2. We've jumped straight into a GT3 to see what it's like. You can certainly feel where the limit of the grip is. I can feel the front of that Beamer then washing out. It's a nice feeling. Overall, very impressed. I mean, these sims are going to live and die by how they feel, and this feels pretty good. It's pity about this subscription rubbish. I don't like that. I don't like the pricing. I don't like the way it's early access, but then I have to pay for the deal. I don't like that kind of stuff. But motorsport games, what can you say? Roll your eyes emoji, you know what I mean? I mean, this feeling now is like, as the temp's gone up and the grip sort of piled on, that's a great feeling, and probably, I'd say it does this feeling better than AMS2. Not by much, but I would just say so. Session over. Where did we come? In the team WRT GT3 P1. 4/10 on P2, so that's not bad in the other BMW. This is all very nice. I like this. I do like this a lot. We've got a formation lap. Catch up. I will catch up. We do have so we have a formation lap. It gives you a bit of time to try and get some temperature into your brakes. Hold the speed, 37. We're away. Okay, so we've got swallowed up a little bit by a couple of the GT3s. That's good though, because we can get to see what the racing's like. A little bit of a tag from behind. Let's be careful here now into turn 1. Try and not make contact with anyone. Here we go, we're away. So I'm currently 4th in GT3. 10-minute race. Let's see. Ooh, bit of a tag from behind there. Although I was quite tentative on the brakes. Yeah, track limit warning for that, I would have thought. Nothing though, that'll do. Hopefully these guys as well will be struggling with their tyres. I can feel the back lighting up. Yeah, well, they're having a decent enough race. This Ferrari's racing with the Beamer in front. Get behind the radar. Anybody trying to fly up the inside of me? Right, come on, Reverend. Oh dear, that's my remote control gone. Right, let's get this traction control down a bit. And we'll get my ABS down as well. And see what we can do. We've got 10 minutes to try and make it back onto the podium after starting pole. But they're having a little race, which is good to see. Ferrari's at the inside. Can we follow him through? Oh, a little bit of a tag there with our BMW teammates. More touring cars than GT3. There's certainly a race going on behind. He's keeping me pinned. Late on the brakes there, Rev. Can I get it tucked in? Oh, only just. Right, let's get after these Ferraris. Careful, the Reverend. Too much curb. I like it. So far, I'm very impressed. Do I think it's worth the money? It's a lot of money, to be fair. I mean, this cost me nearly, what, 60 quid? Or maybe more? Was it nearly 70 quid? The game and the season pass? Don't know, it's very expensive, that, if you ask me. I'd say if hypercars like a massively your thing, if you're LeMans mad, then probably, oh, just get the front going white, going light again even. Or rear going light rather, not the front. Yeah, if LeMans is your thing, if that's what you love it to bits, then probably yeah, it's going to be worth it to you. But if I didn't have this channel, would I have bought it? Probably not. Oh. That ABS feeling is absolutely insane though, I'll tell you. I've got a good run now on this Ferrari. We stuck it up the inside, he didn't fight that too hard. Watch him coming back up the inside though. Get tucked in on that curb, feed the power on. Graphically, I'd say it's good. It's definitely serviceable. It's not like spectacular, it's okay. I hope the game does well, to be fair. Just for the developers, it's not the developers' fault. They're doing what they can, so I hope it's a success for them, really. But it's certainly nice to drive. It's enjoyable to drive. Enjoyed this race. I've enjoyed the practice, the quali, enjoyed the traction control, enjoyed the ABS. It just feels pretty good to use and drive. Feel the rear go light there. I mean, the force feedback's awesome. And considering Fanatec still hasn't done like a specific profile for the game, don't know why, it's been out for ages. This is just using the defaults and it's really nice. I mean, if anybody's got any better settings that they want to share with me in the comment section below, then I wouldn't say no. He was a little bit tighter than the other one. Away! Careful of me sketchy BMW there, Reverend. 5 minutes left. What can we do about this Ferrari? Trying to tuck that in a bit too tight, I think. Decent run there out the final turn. So in terms of feel, I like it. I think it feels pretty good. We've got a bit of a slipstream, have we, on this Ferrari, maybe?
That time was a 1:37.46.
He's a bit sensitive in the first part of the S's. We get him on the way out. We are tucked up the rear wing of the Ferrari. Is he going to defend it? Oh, managed to just get it done without a track limit warning. Oh, hello. Hello. That's a bit of a dive bomb, but he's gone for it. Oh, well, good to see. I like it. At least he went for it. Thought he could get it done. Overall, enjoyed the race. Graphics decent. Sounds okay. Feeling wise, force feedback's great. Force feedback is fabulous. Car does feel good. That ABS feeling, that's unique. That's a dead cert. That feels way. And it feels good. Love the curb sound effects. That's awesome. The graphical user interface, I love that too. Loading times. Takes a good while to load, even from an SSD, which I don't really like. I don't like that longer loading times really in 2024. AI seemed pretty decent. Wanted a little race for me. I mean, I could have upped the AI a little bit, but it was my first ever lap, so I thought 90 would do. Overall, would I recommend the GT3s? Yeah, I would. If you already own the game, yeah, I would recommend it. In terms of then, oh, look at all these achievements. In terms of buying the season pass and all that jazz, I'm not certain on that. Depends if you're a big hypercar, LMP, Le Mans 24-hour type fan. Yes, obviously it's for you. If you're a bit undecided, maybe like me, would I bought this if I didn't have the channel? Probably not. Probably not. But never say never. That's my first look at the GT3s on Le Mans Ultimate. As always, I've been the Reverend. Thank you very much for watching.